Alright, here is the description of the binomial code that was given in class. You can hear I have up Dr. Racket. It's in full swindle is the language. We have the code downloaded from Blackboard. So if we look at the information given from the book, we can see that this, we must use the following occurrence and the fact that b and 0 equals 1 and b and n equals 1 are the two base cases essentially to write a functional procedure to compute b of nk. So, and then this is the information that we have. B of nk equals b of n minus 1 k minus 1 plus b of n minus 1 k. And then test your program on b10.5, which I will. And so here's the code that's given up, and we have it right here. So essentially what this code is doing is, in this is two, one of them's tail recursive, one of them's not. Defining a function called binomial. It takes a lambda function in with nk as the parameters. And so it's saying if k is equal to 0, which is the first base case, if k equals 0, then let me show. Okay, so if n whatever and k is 0, then return 1. So if k is 0, return 1. And if n and k are the same, so if it's b of n essentially, return 1. Otherwise, add binomial of n minus 1, k minus 1, plus binomial of n minus 1, k, which is this recurrence fact right here. So this is essentially just straight from the information that we're given. This will get a binomial. Now, this is tail recursive. So here's to get it into tail recursive form. You see we have a third parameter now, which is result. This is so that the program doesn't have to remember what the previous recurrence was. It has a variable that will track throughout. So same thing, k0 return result plus 1 if if it's n, result 1, and then same thing, except you're putting all the information into result so that you can get it back. So now I have it running. Let's give it a try. Remember how to do this. Whoops. What did I do wrong? Oh, it used a lowercase. Okay. Do it right this time. 10, comma, 5. 10, 5. Okay. This is okay. I finally stopped being stupid. So now we can call the first one binomial. We want to put in 10 and 5. And there we go. 252 is the answer. And that's the correct answer. You can look up what the answer is supposed to be, and it's 252. So now we'll call binomial tail. And we'll put in 10, 5. Oops, I forgot to put in the result. Binomial tail. 10, 5, 0. 252 is the answer. You see 0 is what you want result to start at because it's just adding to result each time it gets to the base case, and therefore we want it to just add up to the total from 0, and that will be a binomial a functional binomial and a functional binomial that is tail recursive.